Welcome to Clock In with Lynn. Hey, it is Lynn after 10, y'all. Welcome to Clock In with Lynn. Y'all know sometimes I pop on here late at night to chit chat with whoever who may be up on So listen. I am going to put the link in the chat in case somebody wants to come on and talk to me. 1 second. Is it in there? Yep. It is in there. So wait a minute. So hey y'all, welcome to Clock In with Lynn. Lynn after 10. Not an official show. Like I said, I just wanted to pop on for anyone that's up that wants to chit chat. Because, sometimes I just want to chit chat at night, see what's going on with everyone. Anybody that's got insomnia sometimes like me, things like that. So, hey, y'all. I want to discuss this one thing. And that is, why do we feel like we have to seek validation from others? Why is that? Why do we feel that we have to get someone else's approval to feel like we made it or whatever, like I just had to address this because I want people to know. Sorry, y'all. Me and my lip gloss. I wanted people to know the only person you need validation from is yourself. If you can look in the mirror and you can say, you know what, I did the darn thing. Pat your own self on the back. Sometimes in life we feel unsupported, or you may feel unsafe or lonely. I just want to say, give yourself grace, but also believe in yourself. Do not worry about who is supporting you or validating you. I don't know where we got that from. I don't know why so many people feel like we have to have validation from others. I don't know where that came from. So I think we gotta really like uncondition ourselves to think that, because when you are being your authentic self and you are living in your truth and you are living in your purpose and things like that, like you don't really need to have anyone tell you if you were doing it right or not. So I just wanted to come on here and encourage anyone who may be feeling like you constantly feel like you do need to have others' approval or anyone's validation, because it's so unnecessary. Because if you're doing your thing, that's all that matters. Like, I can do this show over and over and over. If I reach one person, that's fine with me. Of course, I want the show to be successful. But at the end of the day, I'm so happy doing this show. Whoever come on, or anybody who sees it or anything like that, it still makes me feel so good, because I feel good inside first, if that makes sense. I feel incredible right now as far as me doing real estate, being a real estate agent right now. I love doing real estate. I've always wanted to jump into it, but just the insecurity of not having like a um, regular job where you're getting paid weekly and you have that security and that comfort to jump out in entrepreneurship. And being a realtor, I am my own boss. I you know I got to go out and make it happen for me to make money. But it's something about being in the place of peace and being in a place of, I really feel so good right now. I'm so excited about the journey that I'm on. I'm so excited about the people that I'm meeting and all of those good things, because I know I think I done found my little niche, y'all. I think I done found it. And it's taken me this long, but I can just say this, at least I found it, because I've done a lot of things. And a lot of people know that I've been in entertainment, which I would never leave entertainment. I love entertainment. I feel like this is somewhat a part of entertainment, and I enjoy it so much. And I'm just glad that I'm able to live in the moment, knowing that I am living out my passion and my purpose. And I just want to encourage anyone out there, anybody up or anybody on the fence of, should I jump out there? Should I do it? Just do it. Just do what you want to do, because life is short, y'all. Everybody knows life is extremely short. We're not here for a long time, but we're here for a good time, right? So really go after whatever you want to do. If you have anyone in your ear about not doing it or not pursuing it, you gotta shut down the noise, y'all. You gotta shut down the noise. And I'm gonna tell you this: if you're feeling like you're getting the wrong energy from people, because I'm gonna just say this, and like we can do a little storytelling right now. There was a situation with a deal that I was working, and I felt like someone around me, very close, was sitting on edge and hoping that the deal fell through. And I swear, y'all, I felt the energy of that person. And I was like, am I feeling that? And it was crazy, but I'm so glad that now I'm starting to know and feel when I know something or someone is not good around me in my space. And I'm glad that I felt it early on. So it's kind of crazy. It was kind of crazy. I was kind of tripping. And, they're in the same business that I'm in. And I'm just like, I would never, if you had a deal going on right now, I would never sit back and be hoping and praying, like, but pretending like they were happy that I had a potential deal on the table. But I could feel that they were hoping that the deal did not go through. And that was with real estate. So, like I said, this person is in real estate as well. But I must say that I was excited to know that I had clarity. And I'm like, I know that I have to be distant with that person. And I know now I can't tell that person everything. Okay. So that was a good lesson to learn right there. But I just want everybody to know, be careful of who you have around you. And I'm not one of those people. I don't like to sit back and dwell on negativity and think, oh, this person after me, or like, I don't think like that. I try to see the good in everybody. I hope in that everybody wins. Like, I really honestly believe and hope that people can win. It's enough for everybody out here to eat. It is ridiculous to think that if you do something or you accomplish something that I can't. That's insane. It doesn't even make sense. If you really sat down and thought about it, anyone else's accomplishments has nothing to do with yours at all. So let me just tell you this story. Even being in real estate, everybody was like, oh my God, it's just so competitive. You know, you got it's so like it's cutthroat, it's like a doggy dog world, you know. And I'm not trying to sound like conceited. I'm not trying to sound cocky. I'm not trying to sound any of that, like any of that. But let me just say this. I feel no competition in this business. And the reason why I don't feel like it, because my deals, whatever I have going on, has nothing to do with anybody else. Like, I honestly believe that, and I honestly feel that. Like, there's no competition. Like, I don't even know why people make it such a big deal. Like, it's so competitive. Everybody watching what you got going, what's going on over there, what you doing. Like, I really honestly can walk every day in this journey, in this state, and honestly say and believe with all my heart and every piece of my soul in me that there's no competition. I have no competition. Where is it? So I'm just trying to tell everybody, when you are walking in your purpose and your peace and your passion, there's no competition. I don't care what business you in. There's none. There's none. So please just let go of any fear, of any type of negative thoughts that you may have when it comes to comparing or competition or any of that stress. That's just wasted stress. I'm not worried about nobody in this business. I'm not worried about nobody. Because let me tell you something. Clock in with Lynn. It's only one clock in with Lynn. And I want everybody to feel what I'm feeling, because it is such an amazing feeling to feel this way, y'all. It's so good. It feels so good. And it took me all these years to get here. Because let me just tell you this, it wasn't always like this, but it's something that clicked in. It's just something that clicked that I don't feel none of that nonsense. I don't feel none of that nonsense. There's no competition. You stay in your lane, you do your thing with whatever you're doing, be the biggest and the baddest at it. And you have don't compare yourself to no one in any business you're in. And I promise you, if you start thinking like that, you will see how everything changes. I don't fear anything in this business. Everybody's like, oh, getting in, in real estate right now, it's like the craziest market right now. It's like all of this. Everybody knows like all the lawsuits and everything that's going on. I could care less. I could care absolutely less. I don't care, because I know what I can do. I know that I'm an honest person. I know that I have the gift of serving. I know that I want to see everybody win. I know that what I can give as a real estate agent, I like the most honest person you will ever meet in your life. I just know this is where I'm supposed to be. And I love every minute of it. I am enjoying every second of it. And it's tough, y'all. Don't get me wrong. It's extremely tough. It's extremely tough to even get advice from seasoned agents. And because everybody's scared. Everybody's scared. Oh, I don't want to help you do nothing. But I'm going to tell you this. I know that I was put in this business for a reason, because I don't feel that way. And I know that what's mine is mine and what's yours is yours. There's no interference. So I know that I have been placed in this business to do something different with it. And sorry, yeah, phone keep going off. But I know that I'm put in this position to make a difference in this industry and just take it to a whole nother level. I am researching and studying and investing in myself and making sure that I am around the best in the business. So it is extremely exciting for me. I love it. I love it. I love it. So yes. And if anybody is on, want to jump on, please, 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 I have the link in the comment section. Let's take a quick break and I shall return. And it's Clock In with Lynn, honey. That's where we at, right? That's what we doing. That's what we doing. And if you have questions too, I would love to hear from you. I would love to hear any anything that you have that's related to what I'm talking about. I would love to hear from it. So he'll hear from you. So in the meantime, let's take a quick break. Welcome to Clock In with Lynn. Hey, it's Lynn after 10, y'all. What's going on? Who is up with me, honey? I have the link in the comment section. If y'all brave enough to jump on here with me, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, yes, yes. So, what I was talking about before I went to break was just talking about making sure that you do not put all your self-worth as into others, making sure that you don't feel like you have to be validated by others. You don't have to have someone else's approval. Only person you need to please is yourself. So that's all. And yeah, be true to yourself. Use whatever talents that you have, use them for good, give back, just do good in life. And that's all you can ask for. Because again, life is way too short. We're not here for a long time. We're just here for a good time. So enjoy it and, make the best out of it. And change your thought process. Because I know it was a time when I guess I could say I was kind of going through like where I felt, I don't want to say like a victim, but I would think about things that happened or circumstances that I felt like I didn't have certain opportunities or, you know what I'm saying? Just things like that. But once I got out of that mold of thinking that and like, you know what? Learn from that. Learn from those feelings, learn from those moments and really work on being the best and making sure that you feel good about yourself. I think that's when life changed for me. Like I said earlier, I have never been this happy in my life. I used to say I was happy. I would be like, oh yeah, I'd be like, oh, this is gonna be a good year. I think every New Year's, I'd be like, oh, it's gonna be the best year ever. This my year. But let me tell you this: 2024 is definitely my year. And I know that for a fact. I feel it, I know it, and I'm enjoying it. It's my year right now. I'm in the moment of feeling the best I ever felt, the best health. Like I enjoy life. I can honestly say I really enjoy life. That's why I know that I have to give back and I need to, and service is my calling. So I want to serve the people and let's go. Yes, yes, yes. And let me tell y'all something else, y'all. Stop making other people's problem your problem. Let me say that again. Stop making other people's problem your problem. Okay? When someone has a problem, I think a lot of times we internalize, we're constantly like feeling like, oh, taking on their problems, taking on all of those issues. And sometimes you got to sit back and you can just think positive, pray for them or whatever, but that's not your problem. Stop making other people's problem your problem. There's a lot of people that I follow that are very positive, like on YouTube and things like that, and all of them say that. And I'm just like, man, that's something to think about, because think about it. You can talk to a friend, family member, anybody, coworker, whatever, and sometimes they'll just be like coming with all issues and problems and all this bad stuff and all these things that are happening that are negative, and you can start feeling some type of way, which is it's cool because we are human. But at the same time, you have to stop and kind of release it back to them, because it's not your problem. I'm not saying be insensitive. I'm not saying not being there for someone, but everybody already got their own stuff going on. And so you bringing on everybody else's stuff, that's just too much stress on your body. And y'all, stress causes illnesses. Stress causes cancer. Stress causes sickness. Stress is horrible. And you have to really pull back sometime. If you have people, friends, whatever, anybody in your circle that is constantly being negative or constantly feeling like when you're around them, you feel drained, you might have to let that go. And it's okay. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. It's just sometimes you just got to do that. And it's okay. So, yeah. Don't be tripping. Let it. Everything has a season. And I hope everybody did see Shanice Johnson on today, baby. We had a good time. Oh my God, we had a good time. She had one of her quotes was, she said, relationships, that's why they call them ships, because who is this? It's supposed to take you somewhere, like relationships, friendships, all of that stuff. They're all supposed to take you somewhere. I said, girl, you better say something. And that really resonated with me, because I'm just like, wow, it's so true. Because relationships, friendships, all of those things, they take you somewhere. They do. They take you on them waves. Sometimes you just cruising. Sometimes it get bumpy. I said, girl, you said something when you said that, honey. And y'all, please do not forget to tune in tomorrow. Child. We got my friend, my girl on here tomorrow, big hair Tammy. If y'all don't know, y'all better know. Yeah, she's the one that does these lovely locks, child. She is a celebrity hairstylist. She is amazing. She's a mom. She's a boss. She's a wife. She is all of those things, and she runs her house. Okay. So I cannot wait for y'all to see that tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow at 7 p.m. It's going to be a time, child. And she is so funny. So please make sure you are tuned in tomorrow. I was trying to reset. So yes, again, if anybody's out there that want to jump on in here. It's not that late. It's Lynn after 10, y'all. Lynn after 10. We can talk. Late night convo. Let's see. Anybody out there want to jump on? Oh, sorry. I don't know why my eyes itching. Oh, I know when your hand itch, that means some money. What do you mean when your eye itch? I don't know why it's itching. So yes, if you out there, again, tune in tomorrow. I have Tammy C on tomorrow. She is going to be hilarious. She cracks me up. But she's a celebrity hairstylist out here in these streets, and she is the bomb. So yes, tomorrow at 7 p.m. she will be on. Why is my eye keep on itching? Like, can somebody tell me that? Like, seriously, my eye is like itching. I know I ain't touched nothing. I wash my hands. My hands stay clean. But yeah. Tune in tomorrow. Again, I have the link in here. If anybody wants to jump on, if you're brave enough to come on here and talk to your girl, child. Talk to your girl, talk to your girl, talk to your girl. It's almost the weekend. This is the end of hump day. Tomorrow is weekend eve. So yes. Oh my God, this is about to drive me nuts. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna have to go and attend to this eye. I don't know why. It just all of a sudden just started itching. I don't know why. So I love y'all. I will see you guys tomorrow on here. All right. See you later, alligator. At the wild crocodile. Bye, y'all. Bye, friends. Welcome to Clock In with Lynn.